I remember going to the store to get my mom a cake for her 60th birthday. And instead of going to get a cake, I used that money to go get one more. And I came back empty handed like 4 hours later. And I just remember crying, and my mom crying, and my brother like getting on to me. Like, that was a terrible moment because instead of celebrate my mom's life for 60 years, I had to go get another one. I stole their peace. Like, they had no peace for so many years because they were so worried about finding me. So it's just, the things I did to my family, I can't undo, but I can live better today. My kid's dad was the one who took me to the recovery center. He seemed so happy that I was going to this long-term recovery. We were laughing on the way there. I was nervous and excited, like I felt like a change was about to happen. And I opened those doors to this recovery center, and all I could feel was love. There was people laughing everywhere. Like, I don't know about other people's addiction, but when I was in addiction, it was very serious. There was not much to laugh about. And the woman came up and was like, "We're so glad you're here." So going to that recovery center was wonderful. And during my relapse, I had to go to the hospital. And that was the one time a doctor has ever seemed to have sympathy for me going through that. And I think that's what helped me get back on my path to recovery, was the fact that there are people who care. And when I went back into my fellowship, they all greeted me with love and welcomed me back and said, "We're just glad that you made it back alive." So people definitely care about me, and it's wonderful. One of the biggest resources comes from within me, and that's that little spark of hope. Like, I think no matter what I've gone through, there's always been about that big spark of hope. And the more I feed into that hope, the bigger it gets. And I think that helps change my outlook on life. Like, if I am hopeless, nothing in the world is going to be better. But some other resources are really just people in my life. They connect me to jobs, they connect me to little things I need done around the house. I think the biggest thing in recovery is knowing that help is there and knowing that I can recover. And little cliches like just for today, or the acronym for hope can be hold on, pain ends, never alone, never again. When I'm in need of some hope, I think about those things and I'm like, yeah, okay, it will end. This feeling will pass. And one of my favorite ones is feelings aren't facts, but the fact is you're going to feel. And that helps me more than anything else in my life, is the fact that I know these feelings are valid, but they're not going to last long enough for me to have to change the way I feel. Feelings are fleeting.